Ideas. What makes an idea successful and unsuccessful? Well, the majority of the time, it's consistency of the one who thinks up the idea. The difference between people like Tommy Hilfiger and somebody else who comes up with a clothing line is that Tommy Hilfiger was consistent. Tommy Hilfiger probably came up with 12 clothing lines before he ever succeeded at one clothing line. But even though he failed, he continuously pursued, tried, and then succeeded. Most people, majority of people in the world, have ideas. And if you ask them, if they could create or own their own business or do this or do that, would they do so? And what would they like to do? And pretty much everybody's going to give you some form of answer, whether it's restaurants, whether it's clothing lines, whether it's clubs, or whatever it may be, the business. Everybody would love to own their own business or to own their own brand. But majority of people will never do so because majority of people are not consistent. That's what they call being hungry. You got to be hungry. You got to be consistent for an idea to work because it's very seldom that a person gets lucky and their first idea just falls in their lap and falls in place just like they wanted it to. What happens is most people come up with ideas, and as soon as they try it and it fails, they become frustrated and they throw their hands up and they say, well, I tried, it wasn't meant to be. Now I'll go back to doing what I was doing, working for somebody else or so forth. In today's world, probably not working at all. If you want to be consistent, then you have to stick to your game plan and your ideas. People will discourage you. People will tell you it will not work. People will laugh at you. People will doubt you. And this can feed off into you. And if you allow it to feed off into you, that will make you throw your hands up twice as quick or never even pursue the idea in the first place. So believe in yourself, number one. They say to be successful, you got to visualize yourself as already being successful. If you view yourself as being successful, then it's more likely that view that you have, you'll psychologically bring it into existence. All right. Another thing that I was told by a very intelligent person who is successful today was that one of the keys to success is to surround yourself with successful people, to mimic people who have already succeeded. If it works for them, it could work for you. But be original, but mimic. If you hang around a bunch of low-life dirtbags, then you will probably never be successful because they will keep you down. Birds of a feather flock together. You are a product of your environment. So if you want to be successful, surround yourself with people that are doing better than you are. This is just the brutal truth. This is your boy, Reverend.